Yo, what's going on, everybody? One Pair at a Time podcast channel. Today is December 21st. Travis Scott, Saturday. Jay, what's good, bro?
Fam, bro, like I'm good. It has been a wild 2 weeks for your boy, but who cares? Because we are here today, live in effect and direct, fam. So I'm excited, bro. Last night, bro, did you catch the dub?
No, I did not. Did
No,
you?
I did not. Well, guess what?
Did
I
you?
didn't either.
Shoot. Man. Man. Man.
Bruh. So listen, man. Shout out to the chat, everybody who's in the chat right now and who will be in the chat, man. Let me say this, man. My brother Ken Norton, bro, they canceled his order again.
Again. And this time it was on a smaller size.
Man, but
So So I thought he had the credit card problems, and I said to him, I said, "Man, it's got to be your card." He goes, "Nah." He goes, "They let me go ahead and check out with some shirts already," and I said, "Oh, well, then they definitely giving you the they giving him that, bro.
yeah. Hey
Shafted."
Ken, bro, the lives is lucky, man. Like somebody, I'm gonna predict at least two of us in this chat will absolutely catch the W on those Travis Scotts. DJ Tyler Radio fan, what's up, bro? Yeah, listen, man. This is why when you and I talked yesterday, like, of course, I want the Velvet Browns. I was excited, but like, I was not like gonna hold my breath anymore with Travis Scott. With that last situation that happened with me, and I didn't even get the email, so that means, hey, I didn't win anyway.
Yeah.
Um, this colorway is so clean, chat. This colorway is super clean. To me, this is the best Travis Scott release of the year, in my opinion.
You like these the best, huh?
I like these the best, and I need to know in the chat and your opinion. What do you think? Just curious.
No, it's definitely not a bad colorway.
Okay.
I don't. I Here's the thing, because I was able to get the men's olives from Goat, right? And the thing is, it's just the reverse of the women's olives. So when I take a look at these, there's definitely a lot of possibilities as far as like lace swaps are concerned. Like you and I were talking yesterday. I have a Miami Hurricanes Travis Scott shirt that's mainly brown and black with some orange trim on there. So if I was to hit on these, I would probably throw orange laces, even though it's not a set of laces that would come with this shoe. I'd probably throw orange laces in there to go along with the shirt that I have. But because what are they giving you? They're giving you these. Obviously, the pink laces. There's a sale set of laces.
Aren't there black laces as well? Unless I'm wrong.
There might be, but I could easily see someone using like orange or red in here. I think they give you a set of pink laces. The Hypebeast Travis Scott pink that they usually give you with a lot of his shoes. They Let me think here. That also goes with brown. I guess you could throw like green laces in there too if you wanted. There's quite a few lace swap possibilities that you could obviously have with these, besides what they, give you with the shoe itself. But it's the most neutral of colorways, I would say, going back to even the original mochas, So yeah.
For me, I told you, bro, I'm leaving that light brown lace in there.
These
To me,
coffee or chocolate looking joints.
yeah, man. To me, it just sets the right tone for this silhouette. Like it's fire. In my opinion, I really, really do like it. It's just clean, bro. Like If I don't hit, I don't hit. But bro, this right here, that's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like this right here is definitely like fire in my opinion. I love the look of this sneaker, man. I wouldn't change the laces unless, like you said, that orange is dope. Orange would definitely pop. You know what I mean? Or unless I throw like maybe some red laces or something. But to me,
Yeah.
this just dope. Or black laces that
Orange.
just rock it out.
Yeah, orange, red, a lighter shade of green, like a light shade of green would go
Okay.
well in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, it wouldn't be a ton of colors.
it's
I
enough.
guess you could throw white in there too, besides sail. You know.
You could. I think Sail would definitely look a lot better.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because the warm colors already black and
mm-hmm,
brown. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
white would, but you do have white here, so it would obviously go. One thing I'm noticing is they haven't switched up this box at all. It's the same box that they gave us
Medium olives.
the medium olives in. Same
Mm-hmm.
box.
Yep,
Same box.
true.
What
Hey,
is
Noah just said they look dope and they do. And congratulations to DJ Tyler Radio, bro. He didn't went on ahead and pulled the trigger and copped his first pair of Travis. You know what I mean? He got those Jumpman Jack Mokies.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he told me he went ahead and got those.
I'm definitely happy for him, man. Chat, like, listen, chat, share y'all experiences, y'all dubs with us, man, because I definitely want to celebrate with you guys, man. Like, it means a lot to all of us, you know what I mean, here at One Pair at a Time podcast to see y'all success, like, for real. We definitely want
Yeah.
to celebrate everybody's dub, man.
Shout out Noah. Yeah, the pink laces. The pink laces don't look bad at all. The pink
No,
laces
pink look
definitely
dope.
look. Yeah,
I love the
they
pink laces,
do.
but it's that coffee mocha brown laces to me. To
Mm,
me, that's just like the best choice in my opinion.
so they do come in full family sizing.
Mm-hmm.
We got the toddlers here. We got little kids. Now here's the interesting thing, right? Because the little kids is different from youth in that I think little kids only runs up to 3Y, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, when you look at Travis Scott, so the range of sneaker sizes they're going to give you is pretty extensive. And then now here's the interesting thing. I thought these were supposed to be via the draw, and it doesn't look like that's what it's going to be. Let me double check this here.
Okay? Let's
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
let's
it's
talk
not
about
it's not saying it's a draw. Usually it'll tell you it's a draw. So it looks like they're doing a Leo drop
it. Mm,
on these, which that could be very interesting. And
yeah.
yeah, because when you have a draw, obviously, you got a 10-minute window to go ahead and put in there. And then obviously you don't want to there's a few different strategies people employ when it says does it on the app, it does say the draw. Okay. So the app does say the draw. So shout out to Tyler for that one. Uh what is your when you see a Leo drop versus a draw drop, what do you use? Okay, yeah, it does say, hold on here. So we're all on the same page as far as what it says on the app. It does say draw. Draw opens at 10 a.m. I know it's all blurred.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully y'all were able to make that out. What strategy do you implement for the draw?
I mean, bro, I do different things, but usually I'll wait like a minute or two before I put my name in the hat. Sometimes I'll just jump right in.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, listen, man, I don't know the Nike algorithm, the Nike method. It's just wild, bro, because some people hit on everything and other people don't hit on nada. You know,
Yeah.
it's I don't comprehend, man. Like I really just don't understand. And if anybody tell me they know the strategy, then bro, if you copying everything, then hey, let us know the strategy. But I just don't know. I'm not gonna hit a fake the funk. I don't know.
So We've been pretty much hearing it all week that we were going to get about 40,000 pairs total for the sneakers app.
Mm-hmm.
According to what I see here, total stock number is 41,699 pairs. Um, that's not terrible. Total apparently worldwide stock was 125,000, or maybe that's just U.S. stock or whatever.
I think that's U.S. stock.
Yeah, listen, there's going to be a lot of people going for the shoe today. A lot of
Yeah.
people going. Plus, you still have all your raffles. Now, what I don't like, Jay, what I don't like is the fact that, and shout out to everyone in the chat right now who's tapped in. Jason Catoni, what's up, man? Hit on the Blueberry 12s from my son's Xmas gift. Nice.
We
nice,
just
nice.
talked about we gonna talk about that.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get to those 12s in a minute. But what I don't like is the fact that from what I saw, a lot of the raffles for the Travis Scotts are going, the W's and L's are going to start going out at the same time Sneakers app is dropping the shoe.
Well,
Now-
wait, let me ask you a question. So last night they weren't pushing out the W's last night.
No. I said the raffle. So there's Travis Scott's site, but I'm talking about like APB.
Okay.
You know, the different places that like Wish It Land or whatever. So most of them aren't letting you know until the same time that they drop on Sneakers app. You know what I'm saying? So it, for someone who could be limited in their money, like you could call it, let's say they do hit. Let's say they do hit, right? And then they end up hitting on the Sneakers app. Like, to me, I feel like they should let you know before the Sneakers app stuff goes live, whether or not you've hit from the raffles. Now, granted, if someone does hit on both shoes, they'll be able to sell them, but it's not necessarily an asset until you get the shoe in hand. And we know at Christmas time, especially this time of year, just holidays itself, right? Is it possible the mail gets delayed? Dare I say it doesn't even show up? You know? A lot of things can happen. You know what I mean? A lot of things can happen.
Let's talk about that last what if situations that have occurred, that is known to occur. So do you think with these apps and stuff like that, they should say, hey, would you like to do a $2 insurance, on your pair? If it don't show up, then we have to refund you all your money back. Do you think that would be a ideal look for customers?
So I know the Shop app, when you order stuff through the Shop app, I'm not sure if it's the Shop app or it's usually the retailer itself that will sometimes offer package insurance. Now, I know in the past I've opted out of that because some of them want to charge like damn near $10 for it. So you're talking retail, then they charge shipping, then they charge package insurance. Then, here in Florida, we're 7% tax, So now a shoe that's $150, next thing you know, you're looking at $180 bill on the shoe just because of all the extra fees that got tacked on.
Facts.
I
mean, I'm just saying, $2, I not 10 now, $2.
Yeah, no. A $2 package insurance would definitely not be a bad thing. It definitely would not be.
Yeah, $2, not no 5, not no 10.
Yeah.
$2. Because I mean the likelihood of it, like, you know what I mean, like something happening, I'm not saying it's rare, but it's not like, every like 50% of the time, you're receiving your package. So, and I do want to say this to the chat, man, let's grow one, let's grow One Pair at a Time podcast, fam. Like, make sure y'all share. Make sure, if you guys have not done so, please subscribe to the One Pair at a Time podcast. Y'all know, man, we give y'all these weekly lives, and sometimes we pop up sometimes during the week. So we definitely looking for y'all to absolutely, man, help us grow this channel and grow our individual channels. And let me explain to you why this is very important, because we're able to give you guys more reviews, right? Give you guys better information when we are able to have a more of a larger audience. And the reason why we're doing this, because we're not doing this for the money, but at the same time, this is definitely costing us, most importantly, time. And like you guys, it's costing y'all time to rock with us, and we appreciate y'all. We just want to grow together so we can give you guys the best products as possible and more products going into forward in 2025. So here's what I like for y'all to do, man. If you are a ghost watcher, double tap that screen. If you are a subscriber, share our videos, man, because I'm telling you right now, man, I got a challenge for y'all. I'm looking for 49 new subscribers on the J Elevate channel before 2025 hit. Where your kicks? What you looking for, bro?
Shit.
He said, shit.
A specific number, 49. You want 49 subscribers between now and the new year.
I'm asking for 49 new subscribers.
Damn. I'm gonna go with the number I got, 26. Let's get another 26 at least.
Okay. So chat, we need y'all to make this happen, man. We love y'all. Let's make this happen. Let's grow together. All right.
So we also need to let you guys know, if anybody was interested, we do have the Air Force One yard runners dropping today.
What do those look like? What do those remind you?
Now these, let's see here real quick before we get to it.
Mm-hmm.
So Kalana Barfield Brown pens a heartfelt tribute to HBCUs with her signature Air Force One yard runners. Says here, I'm trying to figure out what school here this goes to. It says a rich, deep brown colorway celebrates the beauty of melanin and the generations of Black excellence that connect students to their roots. Vintage cream leather pays homage to the storied legacy of HBCUs established in 1837, while the brick patterned sock liner reflects the timeless foundations of campus buildings that stand as symbols of resilience. Okay. These here in particular, let me think here.
I know what these remind me of.
I
know what they remind me of.
What do they remind you of?
The Amamier Air Jordan 1.
The Air Jordan 1?
Mm-hmm. This reminds me of the
I guess with the sail coloring, but the rest of that, the Ama Air Jordan 1 is burgundy. Burgundy, hence not brown.
Hey man, this is you know, you and I have this talk, and yes, I don't disagree with you, but it's kind of like that burgundy brown mixture colorway to me. I get like that burgundy brown vibe in it. I don't disagree with you saying, facts, but it really gives me that.
It's
that
such
vibe.
it's such a dark color. You know, so I get where you're going with it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's such a dark color on them, but
it's not the same.
Yeah, this is definitely.
It reminds me. Reminds me. Mm-hmm. It does. Yep. No corals there. Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. So then we also have there's another pair dropping. This black one here. There's another pair dropping. All right, Virginia Unions. What was that? Pony hair. They put pony hair on these. And they outlined the swoosh in silver. Oh, look at that. Okay, some little details on here.
Yeah, I like that tongue. Pause.
Let's see here. Dex Robinson channels his deep appreciation for his alma mater into the special edition Air Force One. Let's see here. Dex's personal collections integrated throughout. Dear Union graces the left heel tab, while with love, Dex Rob on the right signals the shoe as a heartfelt gift to his alma mater. Panther mascot, I guess Virginia Union University logo, and
Nice.
Diallo feather
Yeah.
icon allow for customizable pride. Yeah, man. Look, you know what's interesting? They every year Nike releases a lot of shoes, right? This is a silhouette that will never die, bro. The Air Force One. Love it, hate it, whatever. The Air Force One, an OG of OG when it comes to the sneaker game.
Yep. Yep.
Love
Yep.
it or hate it, bro. It's never gonna die. And you know what? I got a lot of love for the Air Force Ones.
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard to go and get them sometimes because of everything else that is going to be dropping. So, unfortunately, Air Force Ones fall by the wayside. And look, we all got a little hype beast in us.
Yeah.
We all got a little hype beast in us.
Facts.
So if it was something out there like that, like AKA the Kobe Air Forces that drop,
Mm.
you know what I mean? Which we still have no explanation as to why we have unnumbered black pairs, and never got any info from Nike itself as to the fact that they were even putting those out there. But in any case, you know what I mean? Like, listen,
Yep.
love
Yep.
it or hate it, man. Air Force Ones ain't never going nowhere, bro.
You know, I agree with you, man. Air Force Ones have stood through the test of time, and they're going to stick around. Y'all know my feelings about Air Force Ones, but at the end of the day, people love the ones, and hey, they're going to be here. You know what I mean? I agree with you. I definitely want to take a step back because DJ Tyler Redder, he would say, "Hey, man, what size should he go for the Travis Scotts?" Hey, bro, DJ, man, like I'm just a gambler, right? 98% of the time, 99.99% of the time, I just go for my size, but it's probably easier to hit on a smaller size. That is
Well,
not a bad idea.
well,
Probably.
let's go over these stock numbers real quick that we have
Stock
here.
numbers.
Let's go over these stock numbers that we got. So once again, I did say 41,699 pairs
Yep.
allegedly, but I am getting alerts here that apparently is going to be what we have for today from Sneakers app. So size 3.5, 51. Size 4, 120. 4.5, 199. Size 5, 292. Size 5.5, 374. Size 6, 495. Size 6.5, 544. Size 7, 989. All right, so here's where the numbers start to go up. Size 7.5, 1,231. Size 8, 2,297. Size 8.5, 2,300. Size 9, 3,176. Size 9.5, 3,359. Size 10, 4,203. Size 10.5, 4,367. Size 11, according to what I have here, this is the largest amount of stock. Size 11 has 4,956 pairs. Okay. 11.5, 2,839. Size 12, 4,290. Size 12.5, 802. Size 13, 3,279. Size 14, 1,180. Size 15, 356. 16, 17, and 18. Goose eggs, and more goose eggs. 41,699 pairs. Now, I will say this. Highest stock number I read off once again was size 11, 4,956. Trust when I say there's a lot of people that are going to go after that size 11 because it's got the most stock.
Facts.
So your opportunity to actually hit is highest with it. Now, I will say people have employed strategies to where they will go after whatever the highest stock number pairs are, try to hit, and then they trade up or trade down for their particular size. A lot of people do it. Um, when it comes to a shoe like this, unfortunately, we're going to be fighting against the botters. When we fighting against people with multiple Sneakers app accounts, 40,000 pairs, and you're probably going to have 20x the amount of people going, or the amount of accounts rather, going for these. What are these going for resale? Jay, do you know that? Do you know the resale numbers?
I'm about to go ahead and look this up right now while we on.
Yeah, you look on good.
Now listen,
you look on good.
I do not go on. I don't mess around with StockX. I just don't do it. So I'm going off the StockX numbers. I'm sorry, I'm going off GOAT numbers. That's just my thing. I know we had this battle debate, but
all right.
So here we go. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna start 3.5, 359, 4, 373, 4.5, 362, 5, 360, 5.5, 388, size 6, 375, 6.5, 396, size 7, 388, 7.5, 372, 8, 363, 8.5, 366, 9, 395, 9.5, 398, a 10, 403, 10.5, 423, 11, 461, 11.5, 504, 12, 469, 12.5, 509, 13, 450, 13.5, 1,011 Smikies. And it says 14, 505. There's no 14.5. And 15 is 521.
So what's interesting is on StockX, it goes all the way up to size 18. Goes all the way up to size 18. They got a 3.5 at 346, 4, 357, 4.5, 345, size 5, 340, 5.5, 369, size 6, 362, size 6.5, 381, size 7, 389. Size 7.5, 351, size 8, 353, size 8.5, 348, size 9, 362. For anybody that's just tapping in, we had a question about what the prices are looking like right now for resale on these Travis Scott Velvet Browns. So that's what I'm reading off of right now for StockX. 9.5, 384, size 10, 415, 10.5, 406, size 11, 442. Size 11.5, 469, size 12, 450, 12.5, 487, size 13, 432, size 14, 470, size 15, 500, size 16, $614, size 17, $945, and size 18, $715. Now, it's interesting that they list that when Sneakers app allegedly isn't going to have sizes 16, 17, and 18. So
let me say this. It goes up to a size 18 and GOAT, but it was kind of like, what's the point, bro? Like,
well, you got some big footers out there.
Yeah, you do. You do have some sailboats.
You got some sailboats. Shout out to my sailboat footed people, man. He said the life of a man that wears a 12. Man, listen.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Enigma. Let me tell you. I know. I'm a size 12 myself. I know. To be honest with you, we're at where prices are right now versus where they're more likely going to go. It's damn near a bargain right now. It's damn near a bargain. And the only shoe I've seen that's had a worse trickle effect than those Black Phantoms, which are now, pretty much at damn near 1,000 themselves, are those Canaries.
Yep.
The Canaries they've trickled up, but they haven't gone like some of the other shoes have, obviously.
Mm-hmm. People didn't like that colorway, and I told you I love the colorway. I love it. I wanted that sneaker.
The Canary.
I didn't win.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But a lot of people saying they don't like this colorway for the Velvet Browns, and I'm telling you, this is the best colorway. So people are going for this silhouette for resale. They're not going it to keep. But for me, like, listen, it's the best Travis Scott colorway release of 2024, in my opinion. Even though Tyler said, "Hey, bro, this is the worst. This is trash-tastic," but I love it, bro. I love it. Now those pants that Jada Sneaker guys rocking, bro, throw those. Now those are trash, bro. Throw those tight flares in the trash can, bro.
Hey, that's fashion now, bro.
Okay, you go
That's
ahead and wear
fashion
some
now.
painted on jeans.
I'm not saying I'd wear these.
You said you would?
I said I'm not gonna wear these.
I'm not.
These
I'm not
don't
wearing
look tight.
flares.
These ain't tight.
Okay.
But at the same time, these are giving me Scarecrow vibes from Wizard of Oz. Which, congratulations to you for hitting on those Wizard of Oz SB dunks. So
thank you.
Stay on the lookout for Jay's channel. He'll be bringing you a review of the shoe. You gonna cut it up a little bit?
You know it.
Okay. It's taking off some of that poppy seeds on there. That's dope.
I can't wait for that silhouette to come in. I just want to let the chat know, hey, last night I went on ahead and dropped my Kobe Elite 9 Christmas joint, man. So after this live podcast, go ahead and check that video out, fam. Let's go ahead and get them views up.
Did you see? So this is what I was talking to you about yesterday, how Travis Scott now has Dennis Rodman and part of the promo.
Yep.
Nice landing. Welcome to the factory. Now, hold on. We've been making the sickest shoes for years, and I'm here to show you how. Look at all those shoes, man. You see that machine? Invented by Travis himself. One of a kind. Before your shoes went through it, they were pure chocolate. I bet you never seen a shoe this weak. Let's go.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, actually.
I definitely want to say, shouts out to Nike, man. That commercial, that promo.
Look out!
My bad, it's not done yet.
Oh, the rare cocoa cactus. Where we get our chocolate from? And when you look at that,
don't have it on.
The first one ever grown. Anyway, check this out. Now that's more like it.
Damn it. Damn, Dennis. Third time this week, bro. Oh, what up? Welcome to the factory.
Look out!
Yeah.
This was executed perfectly, man. Shout out to Nike department for this one, man.
Yeah, that's
giving
a good commercial.
Giving Dennis Rodman his props where it all started from. And yes, David Bell, man, the Air Darwins, bro. Like when Supreme dropped those Air Darwins, bro, I took an L, but they ain't going for nothing. And that was a dope kick as well. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, shout out to Nike department for that promo video. It's definitely a nice one. I like that. I like what they did there. They did a great job on that one.
Yep.
They sure did.
Mm-hmm.
They sure did. But earlier, we were talking about these 12s. Man. Now, you think you're going to be able to find yourself a pair for me? You think you're going to be able to find? I'm going to tell you right now. If you find a pair, I'm going to be 1,000% shocked because, man, they slim pickings, bro. Slim Pickens trying to find a pair.
I believe I can find you a size 12 blueberries.
Man, maybe if you lived out in like, Wyoming, Wisconsin, Idaho, someplace where ain't, sneakerheads are few and far between. You know what I'm saying? But man. And here's the thing, like I had exclusive access from JD Sport Finish Line. But when I got in there, I saw that they were just sitting around. I'm like, oh, I guess somebody wants these zones like that. Can't always go off of JD Sport, man. Can't always do it, Because I listen, trying to make sure that point total stays high. Like I got like 50-some thousand points, you know what I'm saying? But still, you got to build that point total up to make sure you keep getting that that exclusive access. But here's the thing, though. My local JD, I called them to see if they got them in on Wednesday, and they said, no, we didn't get anything. No 11.5, no 12, nothing above that. They got all small sizes. All small sizes.
Hey, Ken said they sit in his area. Foot Locker and Shoe
They're
Palace.
still sitting at my Shoe Palace and Foot Locker in my area. Really? Okay. I believe it. Now. Look, it all does come down to different areas, but let me tell you something. Reselling animal around here in South Florida, bro. It's just an animal down here. But Jay, let's see if you can find a pair.
Yup.
You can find a pair. If not, can I hit you up, bro? California be taxing though. California definitely be taxing.
Ken said, what's your area?
Let's see. I live in South Florida, man. I live in the official name of the area is Lake Worth, but Palm Beach County. Palm Beach County.
Palm Beach.
Bro. It's 9:39. We got about 21 minutes till 10 o'clock. Remember, it is via the draw. Guys.
So,
go ahead.
I got a question, man. Because last week, man, the chat was dogging me out, man, about those.
What? About what?
About the Wizard of Oz. You know what I mean? I'm curious if anybody gonna be going for that sneaker today because everybody is so focused on the Travis Scott, which is quite interesting that Nike is like overly packing again a Saturday, and I feel like we already know what's gonna happen.
Well, Wizard of Oz is
overshadowing everything.
Wizard of Oz
they come out on
Monday.
I'm sorry, Monday. They come out on Monday, but it's just too close.
And don't forget, we still got the Kobe cleats dropping Christmas Day.
Correct.
The mixed match, Kobe mixed match cleats dropping. My man said I picked up those airships, the Fuse Blues. I thought I had missed them. I'm happy. I was able to get them. Birthday gift to myself. Yeah, man. Wait till you get them in hand. Wait till you get those Diffuse Blues in hand, man. You won't love them.
Hey, man. Not a lot of people are airship lovers, man. Like we over here at One Pair at a Time podcast, we are absolutely airship fans.
Speaking of fans, bro. Royal 85 highs.
I'm here for it.
Allegedly on the way.
I'm here for it.
Allegedly on the way. Man. The more I look at these, the more I'm like, these are go.
Is that $250 price tag worth it to you?
See, I don't know if these will be $250 though. I don't know. And again, from our understanding, that $250 price tag on those breads is supposed to be because it's supposed to be a special leather. We'll put that out there in air quotes. Special leather. Now, it has not been 100% confirmed that these are coming out next year in 2025. But the speculation is there that apparently they're going to be coming out in 2025. I don't know. They're already giving us the breads, and they're giving us the shadow in the 85 high as well. And according to Mr. Unloved Ones, we will be seeing all the original colorways in the 85 highs being released now through 2025, 26, and 27, according to him. So we'll see if that obviously holds true. Everything is always subject to change.
Yes.
But based on what information he got, this is where things are going. So we'll have to see. But yeah, I'm here for them. I'm here for them for sure, man.
Okay.
I'm here for them for sure.
I know you are a true avid one fanatic.
Yes, sir. Speaking of which, yeah, and I picked up those Black Toe Reimagines off GOAT. Gonna be doing a review on those soon. Yeah, man, I had $70 in GOAT credit. I hit that $5 GOAT credit for GOAT Black Friday 14 times, bro.
Hey, save yourself some money.
Playing them mini games.
Yep.
135 out the door on them.
Merry Christmas.
Can't beat it. Now, for 2025, because they were supposed to get released this year. What's up, Jason? What's up, man? Here's the thing. Unfortunately, because of everything else that's now going to be releasing around when the Black Toes come out in February, I think they might sit, bro. I think those Jordan 1 Black Toe Reimagines are going to end up sitting. They're releasing them in February. Look at everything that's coming out in February. Bread 85 highs. We also got the red Jordan 4 SBs are going to be releasing that month. There's supposed to be, I think one of the rare airs is supposed to be releasing that month as well.
The Reimagined 5s.
Reimagined 5s are coming out. Like all these others that are coming, in February. It's going to be tough for that shoe to do what it probably would have done had they kept the 2024 date on there. What do you think?
You know, I don't disagree with you, but Nike might have something up their sleeve, bro. They might have something up their sleeve with that reimagined Black Toe.
You think so?
They might. You know what I mean? I'm not saying they will. I'm just saying they might. They pushed it back for a reason. I don't know if they're going to change it or if they're going to do something where it's like, okay, we're going to change something up with the sneaker. I don't know. I just feel like Nike might have something up their sleeve.
What are your possibilities? 15 minutes, by the way. 15 minutes until 10 o'clock. We're watching the time. We got 41,699 pairs allegedly dropping for the Travis Scotts today on Sneakers app. So what are your thoughts as far as what you think what they could do for that?
I mean, they could very well change the boxing. They can maybe add something to it. You know what I mean? Like it could be something as small that might trigger a buy. I don't know. It could be something, man. Like I feel like there's something up the sleeve. They scrapped that sneaker for a reason. I don't know if it was because of defective pairs, something, or they just want to wait and hold. It could be there's a reason why they did that. There's a reason. We just don't know.
Now, we do know that they're putting them in Fortnite. You know, a lot of the Jordan sneakers are now in Fortnite. And,
right.
You sent me this joint right here. You sent me this joint right
That'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
Oh, man. Bro, when you sent me this, I was dying laughing. Oh, man. But Yeah, so now Nike has teamed up with Fortnite. As a lot of you now have saw, and there's a lot of damn shoes that they put in there.
Yep.
So maybe something to do with I don't know, something to do with Fortnite maybe. But although the shoes are already released in the game, you know what I'm saying. But I've seen videos.
Yeah.
I've seen videos where people are doing something with their character so their character never has to actually walk on the ground, and they're legit like, yeah, I'm trying to not crease my Fortnite Jordans for my character.
Hey, DJ Tyler Radio, man, he won't hit me up. He was like, "Hey, man, look at the green fours, man." Like he be hitting me up. I'll be like, "And this on Fortnite?" Like
on Fortnite, really.
it be cracking me up, man.
Oh, it said, well, next year is the 40th anniversary of the Jordan 1. That's true, man. We listen, it's very true. I'm surprised we didn't get a Chicago 85 high, to be honest with you. I'm surprised we didn't get a Chicago 85 high, being that's 40th anniversary of Jordan Brand.
So I don't think it was a bad idea. And the reason why I'm saying is because look at it. Think about it like this. We just got the Lost and Found, right? And in sneaker years, it's still too early. Just like what happened with the Black Cement 3s. In sneaker years, they came to, it was too early, too soon. So, it's time to kind of like put it back and then revisit that sometime down the line.
Well, I mean, they're not coming with a Chicago, so we'll see that colorway at some. Well, they are coming out with the Chicago lows though.
Correct.
They are coming out with an OG low.
With the fat swoosh, Paul.
Yeah. David Bell goes, is it me or is brown the color of this year? Travis, Soulfly, Ama Meniere, Nigos, all brown. How much more? Well, when it comes to Travis Scott, you're not going to see many other colors from him. Ama Meniere, they use some brown. They're mainly burgundy though. Soulfly, yeah, that was interesting. They came out with those Cafecito 12s representing the Cuban coffee.
Yep.
Soulfly usually does either a lot. It's either Cuban themed or South Florida themed of some kind.
Yeah.
But you're right. We saw a lot of browns this year. A lot of greens, I guess, this year too. Would you agree? Or green was mainly, we saw a lot of green last year.
So last year was a ton of greens. This year we still had they were still doing the greens,
but not as
supposed to
heavy.
be into the yellow phase, and we didn't get the yellows like how we all assumed this was probably going to be the year of the yellow. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like I'm quite curious what 2025 is looking like. Or they're going to just mix up a lot. It's not going to be a main focus predominantly on one particular color.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there's an array of colors coming out next year, obviously. Array of different sneakers. You know what's funny too, Jay? So I was talking to you about this in chat. I put out a video earlier this year about the orange label triple white SBs that dropped, right? And I totally forgot that it's rumored for 2025 that apparently they're going to be adding the Nike SB Dunk to the Nike by You program. So you're going to be able to basically custom colorway your own SB Dunks. Now, whether or not they stay with it, I'm not sure, but that was something that was talked about coming out for 2025. Now, if they do it, it's going to be limited to how long they allow people to do it, and then
Yep.
when they do open it up, how long you're gonna have to go ahead and try to create something.
Yep.
You know,
Facts.
so I don't know what they're probably gonna do. It's probably more than likely, it's probably gonna be just the option for colors, but they could give you option for colors and materials, because remember there were 2 tiers now to the Nike by You Dunk. There was the normal Dunk Low where they let you switch up the colors, and then there was like an upper tier one to where you could use like the Croc suede, the Tiger velvet or whatever, and then you could basically customize the crap out of them. You know, much like I did on these here, right? They allowed you to do all types of nonsense to these, right?
Yep.
So we'll have to see what happens if and when they do actually come out with that. That should be interesting, though.
You know what? I want to put this out there because DJ Tyler Radio, he hit me up. It was somebody customized the Travis Scott Jumpman Jacks, and it pretty much was a Freddy Krueger Jumpman Jack, and it was fire, bro.
What color? What color was it?
It was they took a white pair and he made it, whoever the person was, they customized it and made it look like the Freddy shirt. You know what I mean? Like on certain parts of the sneaker, like on the top of the toe, on the back of the heel tab. It was dope. It would be really dope if Nike for 1 month did a Jumpman Jack Nike by You, where you can customize it and make it look. That would be insane.
They ain't never gonna let that happen.
Well, we know that,
First off,
but that would be insane.
Nike,
that would be insane. Let's be honest.
Nike's website would crash like no other. You know what I'm saying? Nike's site would crash like no other, bro.
I know.
Trying to get on there for that.
But that would be wild, though, wouldn't it? That would be wild.
It would be. It definitely would be.
That would be wild.
It definitely would be. We got 6 minutes. Where can I get one of those maroon Wear Your Kicks t-shirts at? That's your merch. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you guys actually want one of these shirts, man, I can actually put together a pack of a few sizes. So, and definitely do that. Definitely do that. Let y'all know when you can get them.
Hey, we got 5 minutes, chat. 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Remember, it's the draw, so you don't necessarily need to rush in there. You know what I mean? Let me go over these stock numbers one last time for everybody. Shout out to everyone who's up here in the chat. Appreciate y'all being tapped in with us.
Salute, fam. Appreciate everybody.
41,699 pairs. Size 3.5, 51. Size 4, 120. Size 4.5, 199. Size 5, 292. Size 5.5, 374. Size 6, 495. Size 6.5, 544. Size 7, 989. Size 7.5, 1,231. Size 8, 2,297. Size 8.5, 2,300. Size 9, 3,176. Size 9.5, 3,359. Size 10, 4,203. Size 10.5, 4,367. Size 11, 4,956. Size 11.5, 2,839. Size 12, 4,290. Size 12.5, 802. Size 13, 3,279. Size 14, 1,180. Size 15, 356. And according to what we have here, 16, 17, and 18 have no size number, have no stock numbers, but they're available on the secondary market. Go figure.
Quite interesting.
Wear Your Kicks, we guessed the correct stock number on these. Yeah, I said they was going to have about 40,000 pairs for the sneakers app. I did say that. I did. Why a draw? I know. Why a draw? I know. Anything can happen with a draw, unfortunately, man. Anything can happen.
But you know, in this situation, a draw is better than a Leo drop. Now, if they would have done something like a scratch off, that would be even more interesting because that probably could like do a little bit better with stopping the bots or not even letting nobody know what you're doing so they can get the bots to train to do what they needed to do.
My only issue with the cam or those things are a lot of times you need two phones in order to do that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times you need two phones for a lot of those extra ways that they release things on Sneakers app. For example, the Travis Scott Field Generals that released out there in Vegas. Right now, there were people that hit on that shoe that were nowhere near Las Vegas. But that's because someone put out a picture of what that card was. And if you had the two phones, you could use your other phone to take a picture using the cam to go ahead and try to get you a pair. You know, so these things aren't necessarily foolproof, but
Correct.
they're definitely tough for bots to get through.
Correct.
Now, that being said, shout out to ATT Chris. Good morning, bro. That being said, they got to do something next year for GOAT. GOAT's got to come out with something next year. I don't know how those bots are able to operate with that shoe flying all around the screen, but they got to do something next year for that. And as far as the Sneakers app moving forward, we're going to see what they do in 2025. Yeah, man.
I mean to cut you off. Just want to let everybody know.
That's all good. Get your phones right. Remember, it's the draw guide. It's a 10-minute draw. I believe it's 10 minutes. 10-minute draw. All right. It's 9:59 right now. Let's shout out to everybody who's tapped in with us. One Pair at a Time podcast, man. We're going to see what it do. Now, who's jumping in right away and who's waiting a few minutes? The last thing I copped off the Sneakers app was Black Toe 14s the first week in November. That's a nice hit. Black Toe 14s is still creeping up right now. Black Toe 14s is still creeping up. I thought I'd be able to easily reach back for those.
Come on, chat.
Come on.
Hey, listen, I'm claiming victory.
Yes, sir.
I'm claiming victory.
Claiming it too, man. Let's go.
Come on, chat.
Got a few seconds here until we hit 10 o'clock.
Man, we live up in here today. It's on, buddy.
All right. The draw is officially open.
Open, baby.
Open.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Draw is officially open. Miles Cage, what's up?
Is everybody doing this? Ooh, when I'm gonna press that
Man,
button?
Look. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start checking my emails to see if I got any dubs from the raffles. Let's see if I got anything yet. Let's see.
APB just hit me up.
Oh, you already got an email from APB?
Yeah.
Did you hit?
No.
The way you said it. I'm in at 9 minutes, 24 seconds left. Okay. All right.
Dang. Fact said he waiting to the end. He said he was in the spin cycle.
No. He's in there now. He said he got in after 30 seconds, basically. He was able to put in for him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Jason, bro, that's a good question, man. Are they going to have any 9s in 2025, fam? Like, Fikes.
Ooh.
Fikes,
Jordan
because
9.
I'm telling you right now, I need the space boot. That's what I need. I get the space boot, I'm done. I get the space boot, I closed out my 9.
I don't know. They maybe we don't see any 9s because they're giving us 10s. They're giving us quite a few 10s.
We need 10s anyway.
Year.
Like, y'all know, I listen, nobody really likes 10s because I'm going to tell you, they dropping those Shadow 2025s. And I remember the Shadows were sitting when they dropped. Nobody wanted those 10s. So for me, those Shadow 10s is a must cop. And y'all already know I definitely have to have those steel 10s. I love the toe cap. That is my preference, to have the toe cap. And yes, Tyler, we need 7s.
Yeah, where are these 7s at, bro? They
Tyler, this is
disrespecting
the
the
first
sevens.
time we agreed on something on today's podcast.
Ooh, we need some sevens. You know, we definitely need some damn sevens, bro.
Hey,
Definitely
Lynn,
need
you
some
said you never
sevens.
had a 9. You don't like 9s, bro? Some people don't like 9s. I mean, a lot of people don't like 9s. I like 9s. I think 9s are
I
dope for
like
women.
nines, but I only like certain colorways. I only like certain colorways in the nine. Because, like, I had the powder blue 9s. And then I kept looking at them and looking at them. I'm like, that 2-3 not being on the back is throwing me off, too. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. So I came up off of mine.
Jason agreed, bro. We need some more 6, bro. We need more 6s. Facts, bro.
All right, it's been 3 minutes. Let me go ahead and put in for this here. Yeah, why not? I'll go for my size. Directly, I'll go for a 12. We'll see what happens. Man, look. There's no better top screen out there than the Gotham screen. No better screen to see than the Gotham screen, in my opinion. No better one. So, crossing my fingers, I get a Gotham screen. All right, so, speaking of which, man, we are officially 10 days away from New Year's Eve and 11 days away from officially being in 2025. I want to say to you guys, like, definitely thankful for each and every one of y'all that tap in with us, man. And we definitely got another giveaway we're going to do here in 2024. That's in this box right here. So us here at the One Pair at a Time podcast channel, we went ahead and got you guys a Reshoevn8r cleaning kit here. And the kit itself, so here's what we got. Let's see here. All right, it comes with 2 cans of Reshoevn8r water and stain repellent. Comes with a nice sized bottle here of Reshoevn8r cleaning solution. Let's see what else we have in here. I'm not gonna open the box, but this here is the suede kit. So it's got the eraser and the suede brush in there. What else we got in here? It also comes with the power pads, like the kind of like the dry erasers. Okay. What else we got in here? Yes, it comes with the brushes. All 3 of the brushes. Here. All right. And let's see. Also, we have the wash machine pods that come in there, plus the secret bag. Remember, do not put suede in the wash machine. And it's got the stocking as well. So be on the lookout. We will let y'all know the details as far as how you're going to be able to get in there and be able to be the winner of there. But somebody's going to get that entire kit for themselves. Definitely love giving back to you guys who tap in with us every week, man. For sure. For sure. All right. My man said, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I just need a size 10. Look, man, I'm hoping, listen, I hope we all hit. I hope we all hit. It's 10:07. We got a few minutes here until Hit 10 o'clock. G-Fish, what's up, bro? What's up, man? Time's up, Washington fans. Facts, man. Facts. Hell yeah. We ain't losing the rest of the year, bro. We ain't losing. All the way to New Orleans and bringing it back to Philly. Bringing it back. Parade's going to be in Philly this year. You fellas did your thing in 2024 for the podcast. Definitely filling a lot of time with some great conversations. They know all the way back to the Awake Airship University. Hey, man, we 1,000% appreciate that fact. Definitely 1,000% appreciate that. 1,000. Fly, Eagles, fly. Here we go, DJ Tyler. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, sir. And that's not even all the airships I got, fact. That's not even all the airships, man. I'm actually going to be doing, you know what, Jay, let me ask you. I was thinking about rearranging my shelves, right? Because I got a bunch of stuff here still in boxes that I actually want to put out on the shelf, and maybe some stuff on the shelf I'll throw back in the boxes. I was thinking about maybe doing like some content out of that, like doing a live or something where I'm rearranging. I don't know. What do you think?
So I think that would be dope. And I'm curious to see, you know, what are you trying to do? How are you going to set it up? Because, you know, I made a shift change, you know what I mean, to another location. And
So
I have been considering getting rid of or slowing down, getting rid of my shoe containers, even though I love them, but I'm thinking about switching up.
So I don't know. Like, I threw my Fire Red 4s on there now. You can see them there. I got my 2018 Black Cement 3s up there. Which, by the way, if anyone needs a size 11.5 in the Black Cement 3s, hit me up, retail on them. Because I have an extra pair if anybody needs them. But I'm thinking, like, because I still got, okay, let's see. I got my Ama Meniere airships still that aren't on the shelf yet. Both my Awake airships aren't on the shelf yet. My Diffuse Blue airships, they're not on the shelf yet. So I could be taking some of these down to throw up more of the airships on there. Heck, I got, what else do I have? I got a few different things I need to display here on the shelf, man. Like here's another one. My Soulfly 8s, they're not on the shelf yet. You know?
Them Soulfly 8s is now those are really nice.
Yeah. So the way my rows are set up, like I have 1s, then it runs into 2s and the 3s and the 4s. You know, so I have the higher numbered Jordans like on the bottom shelf, you know what I'm saying? So it's hard for people to see those. Now, when I have my old display where you could see everything behind me versus like this angle here, you could see like all the different rows before, but
yeah.
But yeah, I'm thinking about really considering changing up how I'm gonna have things set up there. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, man. The draw, it's 10-11 right now. It's 10-11. I don't know if I get the right alert. Crossing my fingers on this one. Crossing my fingers on this one, man. I get that alert. I get that Google Pay alert, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm hoping for, man.
Look, you got it.
Oh, Ken Norton hit on a kid size.
Let's go, kid.
Ken Norton hit on a kid size, man. There we go.
Let's go, kid.
There we go. That's our first got him.
Let's go, kid. Congratulations, fam.
Are absolutely beautiful, hard shoe to keep clean. Look, not only do I have the shoes themselves, I got like the whole outfit, the shorts, both shirts. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't worn them yet. I gotta wear them at some point. I gotta wear them.
Let's
gotta
go,
learn.
Ken.
I gotta learn. Hey, you know what? With Christmas coming up in 4 days, man, what you rocking on feet for Christmas? And if
Honestly,
y'all
I
don't
haven't even
celebrate
thought about it,
whatever
bro.
y'all holidays are, let us know what you rocking for the holidays.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm rocking. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you what I'm rocking. When I wake up for Christmas Day, bro, the first thing I do is put on my running shoes and I go on about a 4 or 5 mile run. So that's the first thing I'm doing. Now, what I'm doing for the rest of the day, I don't know. I have not even thought about, what type of attire I'm gonna rock, man. Because actually, we might go to the beach.
Really?
Yeah,
Let
absolutely.
me tell y'all something. The weirdest experience for me, because I'm not originally from Florida. Like now I've been down here officially now 8 years this month. It was wild Christmas Day, and I'm like sitting out on my brother's back porch with my feet kicked up in a t-shirt and shorts. I'm like, this is a surreal experience right now. Surreal experience. My man said Jay Gump going for a long ass run on Christmas.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Oh man. I'm gonna wear my Supersonic SBs. All right, DJ Tyler. All right. Yeah, I'm
Those,
thinking what I'm gonna wear. I might,
those
you know what?
supersonics, dope.
I might throw on those patent leather breads. I might throw on those patent leather breads, man. I might do that.
Tyler said, "Look at your Twitter."
Look at my Twitter. All right. What am I looking for here?
He said, "Look at your Twitter."
If it's a dub, oh. So
Ooh.
Tyler, so listen to this though, right? This is a got him for a size 14. So this my guy Tyler, his friend that he works with, was able to hit on a size 14.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
And shout out to my guy Tyler's friend, man. Just got engaged too. So he winning all across the board right now.
That's what's up.
Winning all across the board.
That
Hell
is
yeah,
a
let's
great
go.
Christmas gift.
Let's go. Wearing Ama Greenstone airships. Ooh. Oh, that's a beautiful beautiful pair.
DJ, don't tell me that DJ. Don't tell me that DJ.
Oh, I took an L. Man, I still don't have a charge screen yet. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for me right now.
Yes, Ken, congrats, bro, on the dub, fam. That's fire. Super fire.
It's not looking good for me right now. Man. I'm holding out hope. I have no screen yet. I'm holding out hope.
Hey. Look, hey.
Man.
Man.
All right, so that's at least 2 dubs we know of. At least. Oh, man.
So, chat, come on, man. Put it out there. Let us know what's going on with these Travis for y'all, man. Let us know we are in the trenches together.
Yeah, so we were talking about these a little bit ago. The Kobe mismatch cleats.
Oh yeah.
Now, Jay,
come on, Sig. Sig took an L.
Took an L.
It's all good, Sig. We here with you, bro.
Now, did they say what time they're gonna release these?
I haven't heard of a time, but I feel like
and if you hit, are you keeping
let us
or
know
you
what they
selling
can
them?
do.
You gonna keep these or you gonna sell them?
No, I would definitely keep them, and I can keep looking for some Travis Scotts because your boy caught an L.
Oh man.
Your boy caught the L, fam.
Man. Yeah, it's interesting when they do the draw, the W's and L's seem to trickle out slower. They seem to go a lot slower. You usually find out with a Leo drop right away.
Hey, man.
Man, it'd be great though to see that Gotham screen. It's cool. I hit on the past 3 Travis drops, so I ain't mad. Okay, he's got 3 retail dubs on Travis Scott's.
Hey, Sig, you doing great, bro.
Yeah, he doing great. He's doing great. He said he's hit on in the past before on Travis's. Rocky
Tyler
Morris
took a
got him.
LT.
Rocky Morris got him, bro.
Rocky Morris, congrats.
There we go. Congratulations.
Okay,
ATT
that's
Chris
3.
L. Fact
Is that-
L. It's about three or four dubs we heard about so far.
Okay.
3 or 4 dubs. Nice.
Congrats, chat.
Congrats.
Congrats
Let
to
us know.
everybody.
Yeah, man. Let us
Definitely
know.
congrats.
Hell yeah. That's a big win. Big win.
Man, that's
Big
major.
win. And look, don't forget, I mean, look, we still got the raffles possibly. You know, we may hit in the raffle. I have not gotten any notifications yet when it comes to the raffle. So technically no news is good news as it stands right now. No
Hey
news
man,
is good
listen,
news.
you in the mix.
Yeah.
You might be in the mix.
So I'll know if I get the Google Pay alert. I'll get the Google Pay alert before I actually get the got 'em screen. So
Yep.
I haven't gotten the Google Pay alert yet.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Fam is eating, bro. Fam is definitely eating.
Facts.
Fam is definitely eating.
The fam is eating tonight,
man.
today.
Man.
Oh,
these
Ken
Kobe-
said he didn't have to pay for shipping.
and I didn't have to pay for shipping like I would have for the Travis Scott site. So I saved $15.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
There you go.
Things happen for a reason, Ken.
You could put those $15 towards something else you're trying to reach back for, maybe.
Facts.
Shoot.
Facts.
Or maybe you play the lottery. Since you're able to hit. What in the hell is this?
Hey, Tyler, for sure, bro. Facts, DJ. 2025, put them on, put that footwork in. Yep. Don't have to.
So while we're waiting on that, can we talk about this shoe right here?
Oh,
Now, I don't know what this thing about with the Costco joint is, but did you see the security guard that was walking Luigi Maggione?
Yes, I saw
and he
that
had
photo.
and he had this exact shoe on with the red laces in them. Bro, listen, my IG was going on fire about that. Hopefully I come across the picture again, but come on, bro. Come on, bro. My man said, let me hype beast this up a little bit. If I come across the picture, I'll definitely show you guys. Not unless someone can hit me in the IG chat with a picture of them.
Yeah.
Real quick, because I'm scrolling through trying to find it. But man, what's this? The last draw that I hit was July 2021 for the What the Paw SBs. Wow.
That's a long time.
That's a long time. But that's still a dope shoe to cop for retail, though. I'll tell you that.
For sure.
That's still a nice shoe to cop for retail.
For sure.
Nothing
He
yet.
said he ain't hit on the draw in the last 3.5 years, man, no matter what. Wow.
Damn.
They got GR victories, though.
Yeah, to get them for a GR, though, still, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's still, you still winning.
Man, chat.
You still
Hey,
winning.
chat, make sure, man, you guys double tap the screen. Make sure you guys subscribe to the One Pair at a Time podcast. Come on, man. Go ahead and subscribe to my man, Where Your Kicks 26 channel and myself, Jay Elevate, where we do definitely in-depth sneaker reviews, man. Come on, man. Go ahead and subscribe to us. Check us out.
Yeah, double tap that screen. He said that person needs to make a new account. That security guy saw Luigi's grailed list and brought out the heat. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He did. He said it's cold outside, but it's gonna be hot on my feet.
Woo! Say it ain't so. Like those pony hairs.
Yeah, it's
And
cold
I'm
outside.
working on a new shirt, everybody. I'm working on a new shirt as well.
You working on a new shirt?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I'm working on a new shirt.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Let me see here. Can I find this damn pic? I don't think I won't be able to find it anywhere. All right, so with the way we closing out right now, pretty much 2024 is cooked as far as releases are concerned. I don't think we got anything else. I mean, the Dorothy SBs are going to be dropping, obviously, on the 23rd. We got the cleat. Oh, man. Here we go. L. I took an L, y'all. I mean, I still got hope for the raffles. We'll see. I still got hope for the raffles. We'll see what happens, though.
It is what it is.
But, you know, like I said, 2024 is pretty much cooked on it, right? Pretty much cooked on it.
Yep.
Looking back, man,
we need a break.
With all the releases, we don't get no reprieve, bro. It's right into January. We already got stuff coming up. Black Cat 3s releasing already in January. I mean, look. My stash pack came in yesterday. So fire. The stash pack. Let me think to myself. What is he talking about? Stash pack.
Here.
Stash pack.
I got you.
Stash pack. Well, shout out on that dub, Sig. Shout out on that. The stash. I'm trying to think what the stash pack is. What did I miss?
So you
the Air Force One and the Air Max 95s.
Correct.
Yeah, there we go.
So
Jason Corley goes, Jay, you got your coffee this morning.
You know it, Jason. But hey, bro, I need a lesson.
Did you get both Sig? You got the Air Force One and the Air Max? Let us know if you got both.
You want me to show the chat? You want me to share the screen?
You can, yeah, if you want to share your screen on the stash pack.
Can y'all see it?
Hold up. You got to adjust your. You got to adjust it, bro.
Here. Nope, definitely won't do that.
What you working on? iPad, Apple?
No. I'm on a HP.
Bro, you got to hit the square in the top right corner, and then you got to mess with the sides.
I'm trying. No, it ain't letting me do it. It's my no. Let me do it.
Well, while you working on that, let me know when you get it ready. While you working on that, what else we got? Hibbit cheating me out of 50 points on top of it from the Blueberry 12s. Look, fact, let me tell you something, bro. I'm on the hunt for them 12s. I unfortunately dragged ass and snoozed on picking those up. Although I did see you posted a video, posted a picture actually.
Don't let me do it.
Things. Hey, so here we go. We got where my man at? Hold up. Here we go. Here's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look what my man got on feet. Look what my man got on feet. Look what my man had on feet, bro.
Got that work.
Look at that. He says cold outside, but it's fire in these streets right now, bro. Fire in these streets.
Yeah.
He said I had to bring him out for this perp walk. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You know what's funny too? They said they put this dude in the same prison that Diddy in right now.
Wow.
Did you hear about that?
I did not.
Yeah, they in the same, apparently in the same prison right now.
Hey, Sig said those are cooked. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Standing on business. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was, man. I'm telling you. You know what's interesting too, though? It's interesting how surprised the media is to this whole situation with this guy. Because you know, we've had a lot of things go down here in the U.S. like that, and the media was like shocked at the way people were reacting to what this guy did. Now, obviously, you know, killing somebody is wrong, but at the same time, there are people out here, you know, basically calling him a hero in a sense for taking action, to the point where the big worry now is the copycats. The copycat people are going to try, which is why they're talking about upping security for a lot of these guys. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be interesting moving forward to see what kind of changes, if any, they actually make, because our system is wild in that aspect. Our healthcare system is wild. It's not like it is around the rest of the world, man. Not like it is around the rest of the world.
That's true.
You know.
Jason said with a bottle of baby.
Ooh, slip and slide.
Whoa.
They're gonna be slip and sliding there. Nah, listen.
Pause.
I would be interested as to how he's perceived when he goes in. I'd be interested to know that. Because, you know, let's be honest, like, some people get perceived a certain way when they go inside, and others, they get tested. My man hitting the hitting that sus button. Yeah, speaking of which, man, definitely going to be looking to up the ante when it comes to the memberships for the channel. I'm definitely thinking about some things I'm going to be doing here in 2025 as far as memberships are concerned for the channel. And we are talking about putting together a group chat as well. I'm going to be passing around a lot of information. You know, a lot of times we can't always come up on the lives and drop that knowledge when a lot is happening, but we can definitely pass information as we see it come through out there to keep you guys informed. And we definitely going to be putting together a members only group chat coming soon here for 2025 for the One Pair at a Time podcast channel. What else we got? Oh, he's good. His paperwork a lot better than Diddy's going. Yeah, I wonder if they got Diddy isolated. Ain't no way they got him in Gen Pop. Ain't no way they got him in the general. Because you know they're going to be trying my man all day long.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
They're going to be trying my man all day long. Y'all going for them Black Cat 3s in January. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Black Cat 3s, Black Cat 4s.
Yes.
You know, they need to come back with them Black Cat 5s. They talking about shelving them things, man. And the and look, I don't want to get in trouble. I gotta mention this. The Fear 5s. We got to try to speak it into existence that we'll see the Fear 5s. Now, we had the 3s last year. We got the 4s this year. So should they follow suit and give us the Fear 5s next year, it would make sense. It would make sense.
You know what?
One thing we know, Jordan Brand never necessarily makes sense with much of anything. A lot of times.
You know, the community been asking for the Fears, and Nike might be like, they sitting. They didn't sell out. So probably not. I talked about this in the video. Like, the community be asking for stuff, but part of it is the community's fault. What up, Perp? Part of it is the community fault, man. Like, we've been asking for something for so long, and then when Nike drops it, it sits. And part of it is because people getting tired of waiting. Nike waits too long, but at the same time, if you ask for OG and you've been hollering about an OG for 13 years, and then when it dropped and it sit, Nike like, well, we ain't bringing it back.
So, you know what? And I've seen other channels talk about this. That it seems that Nike waits too long to bring something back,
Yep.
and then wonders why the reception to it isn't where they think it should be.
Yep. Yep.
Honestly, I feel like Nike should start crowdsourcing information more and hearing what the actual word on the street is for some of this stuff. Now, granted, I'll give you this, Jay. When it comes to what the community wants in terms of OGs, they don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. Because when they get the OGs, they disrespect them, let them sit. They don't even pick up one pair.
Yep. 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 Yep.
They hear the negativity out there from a bunch of other people instead of rocking what it is they wanted in the first place.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yeah, like as a community, we just got to stop asking for certain heat, and then when it come out, everybody turn their back.
DJ Tyler Radio goes, Purple Haze, love that setup with the Kobe theme.
Yep.
Yeah, look, his outfit matching his kicks.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But they need to make some of these shoes we don't need to know about 6 months to a year in advance.
Ken,
So-
thank you.
So,
Thank you.
so here's the thing about that, right? Will they retro the Off-White pack? I don't know if they'll retro the Off-White pack. They're talking about bringing one shoe out that they previously have never released. But besides that, and the Bread 4 Off-Whites, which one only knows if we're going to see that shoe.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, early on, before I really got involved in YouTube, you know, it's interesting. I didn't necessarily have an issue with knowing about what was coming up way out in advance. But as I started to do content creation and stuff like that, I don't know why my mindset changed on it, but I guess because now that I pay attention to more and watching these trends a lot more when it comes to how people move with some of these shoes, that right there, in my opinion, is one of the reasons why you have fatigue with some of these shoes that are going to drop, along with the fact that a lot of the shoes get released around so many other things. For example, Perp, before you got on, the Black Toe Reimagines originally supposed to be 2024. Now they're looking to release them in February of 2025. But then when you consider everything else releasing in February 2025, now it's like, how's that shoe going to do in comparison to everything else? Now, Jay seems to think there's going to be some type of special advertising or something for it. But I don't know. Me personally, I think that shoe's going to have a tough time moving the way it probably would have moved had they done a standalone release of it this year. What do you think, Perp?
First off, Jay, you look like a POW right now. What's going on with the backdrop?
Hey, yo!
Like you're being held hostage right now.
Yo!
No, I'm just giving Jay some stuff. He's in the middle of a big transition right now, folks, in case y'all didn't know. So trying to make light of it. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I mean, I everything is a timing mechanism. I've said that multiple times. And I think if they were to push this to February, that would be crazy. I mean, your sales are going to go down the chute. I mean, because you have so much other heat, you know, to compete with during that time, especially during All-Star weekend.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, that's bad. You should have pushed it out further if you're going to do that to create
That's
more
what I'm saying.
Yeah. Like
Yo.
April. I mean, April generally tends to be a drier period for Nike. I would have pushed it all the way out to April.
Yo. I'm a dub this the comment of the live right here. Starting with 2025, Nike can do 40-year anniversary releases for the next 10 years. It was all kinds of heat by Nike Jordan from 85 to 95. I'm a dub that comment of the live because you know what? We didn't even think about that, did we? I don't think we necessarily it's there, We never even thought about it because you figured, okay, 40th anniversary year of the ones is 2025. It's going to be 40th anniversary of the Jordan 2 in 26, the 3 in 27, the 4 in 28, the 5 in 29. Like, yeah, it's going to be the 40th anniversary for every shoe for the next 10 years. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's right.
Spread it
He's
out.
absolutely right about that. It's going to be the 40th anniversary for every silhouette for the next few years, man. That's wild work right there. Hey, shout out to you, Len. Shout out to you on that, man. Damn. That's crazy work right there. To think about that. Now, mind you, this year they are dropping a lot of different silhouettes, right? They're dropping a couple different 5s. They're dropping a couple different 4s. They're dropping a couple 3s. We get obviously getting someone. They're giving us a lot. They're giving us a lot. I haven't seen any Jordan 2s. I know some people feel the way they do about 2s, but you can see behind me, I like Jordan 2s.
Seen a lot of Air Forces on the horizon as well.
Oh yeah.
Which is interesting because Nike said as earlier as this year that they were going to start dialing back production.
Well, I think dialing back production on the triple whites.
Yeah,
I think it's probably the triple whites.
Yeah, the triple whites along with 3 or 4 other pairs they announced too just 2 months ago. I was like, okay, what's going on with that?
Because they did show that Alma Maniere is coming out with another Air Force One collab,
which I broke last week.
Doing another one.
So wait,
black. Oh whoa. This is the While You Were Sleeping box. What's up with this? I thought that series was over. Oh, they're getting lazy with the boxes now. Don't give me that box, bro.
Hey, they ordered extra boxes from TP.
Nah.
So now you have an all black pair for Ahmad, and now you have an all white pair for Ahmad dropping next year, just for Ahmad alone.
Is there an all white pair dropping next year?
I told you all that last slide.
I don't think I recall that.
Yep. It's recorded.
I'll have to go back and see the receipts. Now, if it's not, because I don't recall and I have a great memory.
Still trapped.
It's not.
Trust me on this. I'm never wrong. When it
Trust
comes
me, bro.
When it comes
me, bro. Trust me, bro. Oh, you made Jay have to change locations.
Hey, Jay. No shame, Jay. No shame.
Hey, man, you dogged me out so bad. I said, all right, man. You know what? You just dogged me out.
Hey, I was waiting to see the Palmilla flag above your head, man.
Damn.
Hey, that's the Jay I know, damn it. Let's go.
Damn.
Speaking of which, I know I'm late to the party here. Do we have any lucky lives in the chat?
We have about 3 or 4 got 'ems. 3 or 4 got 'ems. Someone hit on a size 14, bro.
Damn. Okay.
I know.
Hope that wasn't a personal pair.
Oh, it was for somebody. It was. Dude, that's what dude wears.
Woo,
yeah. Yeah, man. Big footer.
Yeah.
Big footer. What Jay referred to him as? What you call him? You got the boat shoes.
Yeah, them boats.
Jay said he got the boats on.
Man.
For real, because you can walk on water with those.
Woo, man.
Now, our love for our Bigfooters out there. We appreciate y'all. You guys make it easier for us to cop better. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. They said that's a way better backdrop, Jay.
Hey, the chat is scaring me up.
It was being kind to you earlier, bro. It was being kind. It was like, damn. When my man said he looked like a POW, I was like, oh. And now I'm thinking back to it, like you standing there, you got the camera in your face, you got a script you got to read. You know what I'm saying?
We demand.
And mind you, where's your what's that other thing you usually throw on your head? What's that thing called?
Turban.
The little his little he got his turban on. If he had his turban on, it'd have been on and popping if he had his turban on, bro.
That would have been diabolical work.
We would have had pictures of that. Hey, we would have made that a meme, Jay. We would have made that a meme with your turban on against that wall, bro.
Meme replaced for sure.
Facts.
Hey, DJ
Facts.
Tyler, I have to show him and Ken. Yes, they made me feel like crap, man. I had to change rooms, bro. I had to change rooms, bro.
You know, I left Jay alone today. I left Jay alone. Perp get on here within 30 seconds. He had to come at Jay.
Oh man.
I'm here to address the elephants in the room, sir.
Mind you, before he said it, he did what? Sip this coffee before he said it.
Yo, hey, see, now that's injury to insult right there. So, Jay, real quick question, since Mr. Steel Trap here can't seem to remember stuff. Do you remember me on the live bringing up the white Amas that are dropping next year?
Yeah, do you remember him saying that there was a all white?
No,
all black?
he did mention that there were some Amas that were dropping next year. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Air Forces, okay.
Yes, he did.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and double check.
Yep, he did.
Okay. It's okay. We can't talk and listen at the same time.
You're right. You're right. You're right. That's why God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth, right?
I love it. I say that all the time.
Here go to the stashes you were trying to bring up, Jay.
Yep.
Here go to stashes you were trying to bring up. Give us a look on that. Who said they hit on the stashes? I think it was
somebody here on the stashes.
That was Sid. Yeah, that was Sid who got him yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
So we got a question here. What else is dropping in January besides the Black Cat 3s? Let me see here. The J23 app is still good for a little bit of something. Little bit of something. Let's see here what we got. No. The flu games don't come out in January, do they?
No.
That's what I was gonna say.
No
way. No.
So apparently we have the Jordan 5, according to the J23 app. We got the Black Hat 3s. There's a Jordan 1 High Retro Women's Cinnabars. The Jordan 5 Retro Women's the Earths. And they list the flu games on here, but no. Those aren't dropping.
No, not January.
Those are definitely not dropping. Yeah, this
Nope.
I mean, this thing isn't fully even updated yet. Let me see. Actually, you know what? Soul Retriever's got a nice calendar. They may have some listings already for January. Let me see here. Let me see what they got for January.
Yeah, January and February should be booked, like triple smack book.
But you know what? I think in 2025 Nike is doing a better job because remember January is so desert like, bro. Like Nike is always desert like in January where it's hurting, but this year, well, up and coming 2025, I think for the first time ever, they're trying to do a better release for the month of January. Not saying it's going to be crazy, but it's definitely a little bit of splash there. Pause.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously the most notable release is going to be those Black Cat 3s, which should be at all retailers. Should be.
The GS size is already dropped in Nordstrom.
Correct.
Yesterday.
Yes, they did. Oh, speaking of Nordstrom, bro. So I'm trying to hunt down these Blueberry 12s, right? Nordstrom going to have a link out there. It says go ahead and cop these shoes. So I go all the way through, get it in cart. Then I get a message that said, please remove from cart. These will be available for purchase December 28th. Now, what type of nonsense is that? Like, why even put that out there?
Perp, you want to give everybody your statement yesterday? Or you want me to tell it?
Statement on what?
Go ahead, tell the people what they want to know because right now,
y'all ready? Oh, somebody messed up, and then my response was, Yep, but we here for the shenanigans.
Mhm. Yeah, because I mean, think about it. The Black Cats aren't supposed to drop until next month.
Mhm.
Nordstrom releases GS sizes yesterday. I guarantee you it will be the same scenario that you just literally spoke of when you go to add those to the cart. You can't as Nordstrom, you can't do that. You can't. I mean, you can put them out there, but I guarantee you can't allow that bill of sale to complete. Nike was
Right.
beating your ass so quick, like that's crazy. But I mean, I hate when retailers do that though. But I don't know if that's on purpose to kind of build hype or a buzz around it, or go ahead.
Remember when was it Sheik or who was it that dropped the 11s early? Remember that?
I do. I can't remember who it was though. Jay, do you
I
remember?
forget what it was. It was
I don't
like
remember who.
3 weeks early they released them. Everyone thought they got a dub, and then they got the cancellations. They was getting cancellations.
You're like, hold up.
It was like somebody getting fired.
Somebody
Right.
Somebody just lost their job. Like, what you doing?
shopping block. Yeah.
Yeah. We do got to look here at the Supreme SBs that are going to be coming out next year. First look at 2 of 5 of the Supreme SB pack. I'm not gonna lie, man. I like this bottom pair a lot. This purple and grayish pair.
Oh, that yellow, that black and yellow is giving me vibes right now.
You like that? It's like
I
a
like
wash,
both
like a
pairs.
washed stone kind of black. Yeah.
Yeah, that's giving me vibes right there. I mean, both of them are dope though.
I like
They
both
are.
of them, bro. Like,
Yeah, how are we
They
feeling
are.
about these Supreme SBs? Anybody putting those on your wish list?
I mean, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't you?
Well,
If
you know,
someone don't like them.
there's arguments and debates about, you know, Supreme falling off and Supreme not being what they once were, you know. So I mean, you have people that are kind of splitting those factions.
Yeah. I mean,
And you know,
oh, go ahead, Jay.
we talked about this about a month and a half or so ago. How Supreme fell off, but people still going ahead and buying a $1,000 Supreme skateboard. What you say, the weightlifting Supreme gym
Weight set, yeah.
Oh, the weight
Weight-
set. Yeah,
weight
there's a
set.
whole weight set.
So I mean, yeah, Supreme is not what they used to be, but they still have a solid fan base where people is literally still buying Supreme, you know, equipment.
How about the guy that bought those Supreme bricks? The
Yep, the
literal
brick.
Supreme. Tried to build a house out of them joints.
Mhm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I mean, look.
Tyler said $10,000 saxophone.
Yes. Yeah, there was a yes. Purple pair, but it's a pass. I mean, look, for whatever reason, the SBs kind of took a hit this year. Obviously, we had the Futuras that were nice. Depending on how you feel about the Wizard of Oz joints. You know what I'm saying? Like this year compared to last year in terms of the SB drops, I would say last year probably was a little better year in terms of SBs, especially. I think the big drop for the SBs last year were the Haritos. I think the Haritos and the way they did those with the soda bottles and just the whole thing that they did for that shoe, I think probably is why a lot of people look back at 2023 with the SB scene a lot more fondly than they do here in 2024.
Yeah. You know, I still feel like the SBs are still better when it comes to storytelling.
Oh yeah.
I still feel that way. You know, the Futuras, you know, was dope, was fire. You know, and maybe they really didn't come out with nearly as many SBs this year as they did last year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it might not have been a bad break to give SBs just a little bit of like breathing space. You know what I mean? And you know, to Sig said, he said, "Do y'all mess with Kith?" Yeah, for sure, Sig. And I do feel like we keep talking about Nike, but one thing I love about when it comes to the New Balance, Adidas, the Asics, we really don't fully know, especially with Asics, what they're gonna be doing next year. So like I feel like the brands that are on an up and coming rise are planning something because they know this is gonna be they know 2025 is gonna be a major year for Nike, and they have to figure out how to compete when it comes to when they really drop some heat. So it is what it is.
Yeah, with everything coming from Nike and Jordan brand next year, it's gonna be tough for them other brands to really compete. Because it's gonna be a chase, and they're talking about. I don't know, per if you heard this. They talking about them stock numbers are gonna be on the low side
For what?
for pretty much everything.
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
They're talking about them stock numbers gonna be on the low side for pretty much everything. So let me tell y'all something. Footwork. If y'all not in shape to be out here in these streets, you better start.
I better hit the
You
gym.
better start.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You live in a cold area, get you a membership to Planet Fitness. Start walking on that treadmill. Get ready to get your feet ready. Cause
Feet on Wednesdays.
listen, look. Here's the thing, right? It can work. It can work because who would have thought the Blueberry 12s were moving away better than the Jordan 11 Legend Blues or even the Black Cement 3s for that matter. But what happened? They only had like 30,000 pairs on the sneakers app. And then I know my local didn't even get sizes 11 and a half and up. So now you in this space of trying to track them down. So the hunt. Look, we've been feasting, bro. Since 2021, we've been feasting. All right. Very high stock numbers. You remember when Jordan Brand used to release like 100,000 pairs of a shoe, right? But now, and we talking about just sneakers app. Just sneakers app alone would have like 100,000 pairs. But now, if you saw what they did with those 12s, 30,000 pairs on sneakers app, and it pretty much sprinkled throughout the country. There's people trying to track them things down, myself included.
I'm gonna look for you today. I told you I'm gonna look. I'm gonna go up to the. I gotta go to the mall anyway, so I feel like I can find your size.
You find 11 and a half for 12. They're everywhere where you are, Perp.
Yeah.
I feel like
Not where I'm at. Not where I'm at, bro.
It's all about location. But look,
it is
three words that sum up and encapsulate 24 to 25. Feast for famine. Feast for famine. I don't think y'all hear me. Feast for famine. All right. Because we're dealing with so many limited stock numbers, supposedly, right? Allegedly. For 2025, this is your time to get your fighting weight up because you're going to need every single drop of energy you need to hit the streets, put your footwork in order to cop a lot of these pairs next year. We have been spoiled graciously this year. Next year is a whole nother chapter. So get ready, be prepared, do your footwork, do your research, but more importantly, get your mind right because it's not going to be easy. Not the way it was this year.
Especially if you're a Bigfooter. Bro. Y'all low foot people, you guys below a size 11. Y'all usually got high stock and things are a little bit easier. It's the people that are 11 and up to where it's good luck.
Hey, Tyler, I like that mentality. Put it out there in the universe.
He said, I'll cop every GR online. Okay.
I love it.
The moment he don't get through that queue, though. The moment he'll get through that queue, he'll be calling JD Sport. You're like, excuse me. I need customer support as to why I couldn't get through. So these feet ain't hitting any brick and mortar store. Stop it, Tyler.
He's
Stop it.
trolling.
No. Tyler needs to stop. Tyler needs to stop the cap right now because he done set foot in his local JD a couple times to pick up some shoes. He done set foot in JD this year a couple times to pick up some shoes. Don't let him lie to you, bro.
Hey, Tyler's trying to get the crowd going.
Yeah,
Man, get it hype.
man.
Hey,
Listen.
so I got something for Lynn, right? Hey, Lynn say, hey, that's aggravating. They do small runs and high demands, to increase the sales for shareholders. Hey, Lynn, listen. I've said this multiple times on the chat. Nike has to lower their stock numbers in order to what? To help out with shareholders, to stop having so many sneakers like in the backlog that they cannot sell because they have to get rid of them. And when you minimize drops and releases, that does create more hype. I've said that 1,000 times, and Where Your Kicks has told me that they not real sneakerheads because they only want limited stuff. And I agree with Where Your Kicks 26 so much on that. But at the end of the day, to create that luster, to create that demand that people want, better quality, better design, technology, and you have to go ahead and lower the stock numbers. I've said that 1,000 times, and unfortunately, yes, these corporations are all about their shareholders. It is so true, but in order to bring back the luster for the sneaker game, that's what they have to do. Let me equate something to you guys. So back in the day, people used to read a lot of comic books, like I still do myself, basketball, football cards. Yes, we were sports enthusiasts, or we are sports enthusiasts, but why? Why did people cop those cards? They copped those cards because the assumption was, hey, years later on down the line, you can make money off these cards. At the end of the day, it does not mean you were not a true sneakerhead if you're not looking at somewhat of a profit or something of a historical value to keep in the family. So when we talk about that luster for sneaker, listen, reselling been going on for years. The black market been going on for years. That's why people buy Louis Vuittons, right? That's why they buy stuff like that, in someone's backyard. Okay. So Nike has to do this in order to create that demand, that luster again, because if you say there's 1 million pairs out there and only 100,000 sold, well, I mean, it's kind of like, I'll wait for them to go and sell, and if I want them, I'll get them. Facts.
But I think it's something different in a sense because they did 1 million. Like for example, they did 1 million pairs of the Cool Grays, and them things was not easy to come by
at all.
So sometimes it's colorways, for whatever reason, and it's interesting. It's interesting on these Legend Blues that they're sitting around like that. I can't even say it's the price tag. Them DMPs, they sat around a little bit, but they moved. But it's interesting that the Legend Blues are sitting around like that. It's interesting to see that.
Bro, I called it. I said that they were not going to sell it. I called it.
Hey, real quick, Miles is in Chicago as well. He's also stating he's seeing the blueberries sitting around too. He's like,
have you seen them in the big sizes though?
Yeah, that's what he
don't give me little sizes. Give me the big size. 11.5, 12. Pause. Okay? Pause. Oh man. Jay, when those 9s gonna sell out? Oh, damn. He's still coming at you for them powder blue 9s. Dang. He's still coming at you for them powder blue 9s.
And I'm looking at my powder blue 9s right now, and I love it.
He's still coming at you for them olive 9s. Ooh. Man.
Oh. Hey, talk about a steel trap. That's a steel trap.
Man.
Hey, Tyler not gonna let that go. He's not gonna let that go.
Man, listen, not for nothing though. I recall that day, bro. You stood on so much business that day when it came to them shoes selling out. Like you had your chest puffed out on them selling out. I'm like,
I was swelled that day.
I don't know.
I was swelled that day.
I don't know. Jay the Kobe King. Jay got a lot of Cobes. Man.
Especially with those 9s you just picked up. Those
So, and that's the other thing too, right? All the Kobe's dropping next. Listen, let's just put the umbrella out there. All the Nike, everything under Nike's umbrella that's going to be coming out next year in 2025. It's going to be very difficult for these other brands to compete. And in a sense, and to Jay's point, the shoes themselves that Nike are dropping are going to be kind of competing with each other as well. You know, because there's just so many things dropping. Like, just
that's crazy.
I'm so excited for the Aqua 8s, the Hair 8s. Like, I'm super excited for those. One thing I think they need to think about not releasing is the next iteration of the Wu-Tang Dunks that they're talking about bringing out.
Too soon.
They need to push those back.
Too soon.
Yeah, let's put that in like 27, maybe 30.
Be easy.
Something. Is there what's the next anniversary coming out? What's the anniversary of like the Triumph album? Or Wu-Tang Forever, rather, is what the album's called. When did that album release? Anyone know in the
I have to look
chat?
that up. I don't know.
I'm looking it
up
up right
You know,
now.
Oracle knows.
Wu-Tang Forever release.
We know G-Fish know.
Oracle.
Yeah,
Definitely.
G-Fish, where you at, bro? I know you know the date. 97. Okay, there we go.
Look at
There we
see.
go.
Look at him.
There we go. So 97. All right, so 2027 they should look to drop those the next iteration of Dunks, because that'll be 30 years, right?
I like that.
30 years since the Wu-Tang Forever album dropped.
With the T.
I like
There
that.
we go. Yeah, man. G-Fish, bro. The Oracle. Hair 7s. Yeah, listen, if they decided to drop them, but we getting them 8s. We getting them Bugs Bunny 8s and the
All right, Ken.
and those
Appreciate you, Ken.
those Aqua 8s next year. Oh, and they did say apparently the Aqua 8s are gonna have the glitter midsole, so they're gonna have the originals.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
The originals. OG. Hold on a second. You want them OGs too, right? Did
Whoa,
the
whoa,
OG
listen.
OGs have the glitter?
When I cannot recall, no, the OGs did not have the glitter.
We sure
And
about that?
I do not recall my pair of Aquas having a whole trough of glitter on the midsole. I can't recall that. I'm not saying it wasn't speckles. It was not like the last pair we got. The last pair we got was ridiculous.
So let's see here.
I'm not saying it was not a tad bit. I'm just saying not a whole can, bro.
Looking like, what was that man? Gold Dust. Remember my man from
Exactly, yeah, gold dust. I'm not saying it wasn't like little hints.
All right, so the original release was back in 1993. So let's see here. Yeah, so they did say they did say they were gonna have like the originals had, which yeah, they weren't overly speckled. But when did they come out with the hard glitter on them?
That
When
was probably
that?
somewhere around 2016, 2015, maybe.
Let's see.
Got you.
I'll even push 17, but I'm gonna say 15 to 16.
It might have been 2015. I think I just saw OG Aqua 8s got me in the sneaker game with the glitter. Nice, Sig. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. What you know what? That's a good little segment in there.
G-Fish 2016, see? 15,
2016.
16. Yep.
What was the sneaker that got you into sneakers?
You guys know for me what it was.
What was this, chat? Let us know. What was the sneaker that got you into sneakers itself?
Yep.
Mine is stupid, but it did kick off a firestorm after that. The was it the 1991 Reebok pumps?
Really?
Okay.
That's what, or the Mocha LA Gear, or my most anticipated sneaker of next year, the San Francisco 49ers Diamond Turf.
Mm.
Those are my. Those
The
got me.
Dion's.
Yeah, those got me excited. Those got me super excited. Little pink thing hanging out, excited.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa,
Damn.
whoa.
Pause.
My
Pause.
man AM said Air Force One all black. Oh man. Oh man.
You get
Police
Air
just
Force
entered the
One.
chat. The police just entered the chat
Yo,
on that one.
everybody check your
All
pockets
right.
and wallets.
He did originally say the black cement threes though. Let's see what else we got in here. Someone said the vapor. Okay, the Sunset Vapor Maxes for DJ Tyler Radio.
Yep.
Big said, yeah, pumps got me paying attention to sneakers. Aqua 8s got me in the Jordans. Okay.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Y'all know I
real
love
quick,
8s, man. People
think I
hate
do
8s, and I love
have-
8s.
It's hard to see in this picture, but it does show that these have like the glitter in the purple area. I couldn't get a better picture, unfortunately, of a clean pair. Every other 8 I saw from '93, the midsole and all is cracking on them.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, it doesn't show. So there's a little bit of glitter. Look, I'm just gonna be happy. I'm so happy I didn't pick up that used pair I almost got this year. I'm so happy I did not do it. I almost did it. I was like, damn, I'm wanting a pair of Aqua 8s, and they look pretty clean for the most part too.
Mm-hmm.
But then I said, nah, I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
And now we're getting them for next year, so I'm happy about that.
Definitely got to feed those to the wall.
Yeah, man.
Yes, Miles. Yes. Salute.
I would say the shoe that got me in the sneakers itself was probably the all black with the gold trim Iverson Questions.
Okay.
Okay.
That was the one that got me in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I had a slew of Iverson. And mind you, I grew up, right outside of right outside of Philly. So the Sixers were right there, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know if y'all heard. They talking about building a stadium now in Center City, Philadelphia. Did you hear about that?
I saw that.
That they got approved for a new. Listen,
That's gonna be great.
Bro, I know you've been to Philly. Jay,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been to Philly like that.
No, I never been to the
I'm gonna
city of
tell you
brotherly
right
love.
now, the traffic is already bad around Center City as it is, bro.
Bananas.
They put that stadium there. It's, to me, it's stupid because where the sports complex that they have there in Philly, you can see it off of I-95, where they'll have where the Flyers and Sixers play, where the Eagles play at the Link, and then where the Phillies play. Like, it's all like right there in this section, and then you have this giant sports bar area out there called Philly Live, and it's like the perfect setup. It's like right there on the outskirts of the city. But now that they're moving them into the city itself, it's going to be so congested, and it's going to be a nightmare.
It's crazy
Absolute nightmare.
because I almost want to say they're gonna have to restructure the lanes to accommodate that influx of traffic.
Yeah.
It's like it's already crazy when you're going down North Broad Street, like that influx coming around, like that's insane. How
Insane.
I
bro.
would love to know how they're going to work that out from an infrastructure perspective, because you're going to have to reroute some major things.
And yeah. And what buildings are they tearing down to build that up? Oh, and just imagine what the construction's going to be like. Oh,
Well, it's
man.
always construction there anyway, so
That's true. That's true. That's true. What's your guys' number one sneaker now?
or of all time.
Oof. I mean, first shoe that comes to mind is Chicago Ones. Man. I listen, man. To me, look, people have their shoes that they love, but something about the Jordan 1, it's just, to me,
It's classic.
it's probably the most wearable silhouette with damn near everything. Shorts, sweats, jeans. Hell, you've seen people even wear suits and got Jordan 1s on. I mean,
whatever. I know people
you
that
know.
wear it in their weddings.
yeah. Yeah, man, like the Jordan 1, and the thing is like almost the colorway don't matter to me a lot of times. Just
And it goes with everything.
It's
Wow.
just
Go.
that shoe, man. Just I see a Jordan 1 in here, I'm just like, oh, I love the Jordan 1, bro. I
Mm.
do. I do.
Mm.
And that's over 3s, over 4s, over 13s, 12, all of them. Just the one is just, I guess the only other shoe I could say I love to that extent too is like that is probably leaning towards them airships, man. I know the airships like the redheaded stepchild of the Jordan brands, but
It's such a flexible silhouette, though. They go with anything. You can rock
that's what
them
I'm
in really
saying.
different ways. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I love
Well,
airships, bro.
if y'all notice, I'm really quiet because I'm the only one who's not I'm the only one who's not in agreement with y'all. Y'all know, to me, it's the white cement 4s. That's the greatest sneaker of all time. In my opinion. You guys know that. For me, that's just my favorite sneaker of all time. If
All
I
right, so
had
what's the significance of the white cement 4 to you?
bro, like, so here's the thing, right? I just remember in the same situation with the white cement 3s when I was a kid. Y'all know I love white sneakers. That's my preference usually. But I just remember like going to the store and I remember like copping those white cement 3s. But when I grabbed those 4s and I was a little boy, like my face lit up. And I remember like taking my shoes off my feet, putting them on in Foot Locker, and walking right outside in the mall. And I felt like I was just on cloud, bro. Like I remember just looking at the sneaker, getting the back of my mom's car when she had that Sunbird back in the day. And like you just could not tell me like I was not the man like back then. Like that sneaker was so fire to me, bro. Like, and it still is to this day. Like it was just like everything about it. That sneaker made me smile, and it just hits the same way when I was a little kid, bro.
So that was your
Even
first
though
pair,
the
right?
3s hit the same way, but it was the 4s. The 4s it was just like that extra. I had that extra feeling, bro. It was just that extra feeling. And y'all know the white cement 3s is my second favorite sneaker of all time. But those 4s, bro, it just warms my heart, and I'm still smiling to this day.
Was that your first pair of J's or the 3s were?
No, the 3s were my first, but the 4s was my second.
Okay.
But 4s
Yeah,
is my number
so
one.
it's a nostalgia thing.
Absolutely. Facts.
See, for me, when I look at a Jordan 1, it besides the nostalgia, it's just that this is the silhouette. Like this is the what really started it all. I remember watching the movie Air, and they presented that shoe, and mind you, they overly glorified how they did it. But I remember watching that, and when they revealed the Jordan 1 Chicago sitting there, I got goosebumps watching that. Goosebumps, because I'm like, there it is. There's that iconic shape, those colors. And then you think about everything he accomplished when he wore those, you know what I'm saying? Everything, it's just everything that goes into it, you know? Everything that goes into it. My first pair were the 6s, my fave, and I had a million pairs of them. Listen, man, it's another great shoe.
Yep.
Fire reds,
Yep.
6s, infrareds, you know what I'm saying? I got a few colorways in them. The DMPs, even some of the more modern ones like the Georgetown 6s. Oof.
The quality
materials
on the
them,
Georgetown 6s.
man, them Georgetown 6s, bro. Oh,
6s are my fourth favorite of all time.
man.
The Georgetown, as a matter of fact, hold on. That's a tight fit, but
Are you
yeah, the
Georgetown?
Georgetowns. The quality
go.
on this right here, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Carmines, yeah, I got a pair of Carmines too, man.
Yep, man.
A lot of them Carmines.
Crazy shoe they're trying to cop when they drop too.
Man, the Carmine.
But I don't think any shoe had the craze, the the wildness that was those Concord 11s.
No, I agree. It does.
No shoe that dropped, bro, was like the Concord 11s.
Very
People
wild.
was getting trampled on in the mall for them things, bro.
The wild, wild west.
Yeah, right here.
Wildness.
Yep. My favorite 11 of all time are the Concords. That's my favorite.
Your favorite is Concords.
For 11, yes. That's my favorite. Yep.
Yeah, for me, it's between those and the bread 11s, I would say, as far as 11s are concerned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know.
I don't know
Yeah.
what I love more, the Gammas or the bread 11s. That's a hard one for me.
Ooh.
Tell you, the
We
Gammas.
have to guarantee a Gamma 11W for Perp.
Oh,
Yep.
chat, look out for your boy on this one. It's triple up worthy for me.
G-Fish says the bread.
Bread
Bread
11.
11s for him. Sid goes, my wife got me a pair in 2011. She went to the mall and everything and surprised me for Christmas, before Christmas. Nice.
That's dope.
Nice.
DJ Tyler,
Yeah.
Chicago 1, Jordan 1. Hi, sir.
Yeah,
That will
man.
forever be my representation for a sneaker.
Man, just yeah, man. Something about the Chicago ones, bro. Just something about them. Just to me, there's nothing like the Jordan 1 silhouette in itself. Nothing like it. You know?
I'm not mad at you.
You can dress it up, dress it down. It is just
Yeah.
it's the unicorn of all sneakers.
So to the this is to the chat. I got a question for y'all, right? And a lot of people love ones, and nothing wrong with that. But if y'all love ones so much, why don't y'all like the ships, man? The airships, because the airships is the blueprint to the ones. I just want to know what's the chat thoughts on that. You know what I mean?
They don't know what to do with the airship. That's pretty much what it comes down to. They don't know what to do. They see it. They're like, in their mind, they ain't bad, but you know, they listening to us. But some of the larger YouTubers ain't really on the airships like that. They not. It's okay. It's all right, guys. One day you're gonna look fondly on them. Look, they dropped them bread airships. Remember, y'all don't like them. They come out with those bread airships. The real shoe that got banned.
Keep
The
that.
real shoe that got banned.
Facts. That's
Okay.
facts. It's facts.
They come out with those things. Remember, y'all don't like airships. Stay away.
Because even the OGs are going for a nice little chunk of change right now too.
Chris goes, to me, the ships are chunkier of a shoe than the ones are a little more refined.
Okay.
Interesting.
Chunkier. So I will say this. They have more of a rounded toe area.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I will say in the toe area, you have a little bit more width to the shoe than you do on a Jordan 1.
Well, it's rounder.
But you also, with the other allusion to it is because you got to remember now. Remember when the Jordan 1 high was actually the mid cut that we know of today. You remember that? So it's actually somewhat of an illusion that they raised the collar on the Jordan 1s, and it does give it a more narrow look to it, because if you look at an 85 high, which for the most part is similar in shape to our Jordan 1s, the fact that it's shorter, it does look a little wider in a sense. So that higher collar gives it more of that hourglass, especially in the back of the shoe.
So where are your kicks? Let me ask you this real quick, just on a personal note. I feel like the diffused blue pair is a bit higher ankle collar wise than the rest. Have you had that thought, or have you just not noticed? I feel like it sits higher.
I didn't notice that at all with the diffused blues. I'd have to go and even dig them out to even look at that. But that's something I'll keep in mind and update you on if it is.
Yeah, for sure. Because I'm just
do you have them?
yeah, that's how I know.
Oh, okay. Yours are higher?
Mine feel higher. They look higher. I mean, yeah,
Really?
yeah. Because I'll give you an example. So if you stack them up against the black and white pair, they're relatively higher. They are probably neck and neck with the green stone, if not a bit higher than those as well. But yeah, they sit higher, and they're more slimmer in the back as well, as opposed to say like the Awake airships, which are like more wider and broader in the back. Pause.
Interesting. Sig, the Awake collab does look dope though. Let me tell you.
It is.
That blue pair. Woo. Now, the materials are a match to the red, but something about that blue, man. I'm getting the Bread airship if they ever drop. Need them. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
If they drop those, they drop the Bread airships. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a must. That's a must.
Yeah.
G-Fish said
So
pass.
So wouldn't this year be the 40th anniversary of the Bread airships then?
Technically, it should, because this is 2024. So yeah.
Yeah, because 84 was
84.
the Bread, 85 were the Chicago's.
Yeah.
Now look, listen. I told Jay I was thinking about rocking one red, one blue for SneakerCon when y'all come down to Fort Lauderdale.
Red pill, blue pill. I like it.
Yeah, for the
you live in your
life. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna wear some loafers down there for sneakers.
Some Louis Vuitton joints.
No, just like some $20 loafers with like TJ Maxx.
That's what I'm
My
talking
man
about.
pull up in some crushed velvet
with some pickle socks.
Hey, look, man. It might be a cool day that day though. You never know. You never know.
Yep, you never know.
Fort Lauderdale in January, you can get some cooler days. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yep. DJ Tolerado. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, man. I don't know. He said, "Where's his grass cutters?" Oh man, where's his grass cutters? That's funny. Yeah, man. You know what? You know it's interesting too, because while we're talking about it, I really wonder what else is releasing around like the shattered backboard ones that they're dropping.
What month are they dropping?
That I'm not sure. I want to say May, but I'm not sure. And with the amount of stuff they have, they actually could give us one of the best sneaker summer release patterns ever. Because usually summertime things kind of go dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this year, with everything coming out, we might be able to have a nice summertime release, because usually, you know, sneakers go dead in the summer.
Mm-hmm. Outlet bound for a lot.
You know,
I'm not waiting. See, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. If these numbers are going to be like they're going to be, I'm going to be hard pressed to wait on a lot of stuff, because these 12 showed me something.
What they show you?
These 12 showed me something. They showed me a lot of times, if you want something, you better go get it. It's better to get it in hand and then go, oh, okay. Like I did with my Olympic 6s. I got them in hand to have them. And then I saw they move slow. So I returned them. But I recently picked them back up for $125. Chic had a sale on the Olympic 6s. So I have the Olympic 6s actually back in my collection.
So let me ask you all this really quick. So if there are allegedly going to start dialing back on the numbers of pairs for releases next year, how do you think that will grossly impact resellers, especially the resellers that are getting the early pairs? Because there may be people that say, I don't want to take a chance on me missing out on it once it drops. Let me go ahead and cop it from the reseller right now and avoid the headache. Yeah, it's going to be an uptick on price, but it comes with the business.
So, Perp, you hit something perfect, nail in the coffin. And at the end of the day, there's nothing we cannot do about it. We can do something about it by just not buying at that price. For example, the Black Cat 3s are already out there on the market, and they were being sold for 300 smikes, right? 300 smikes.
I've seen them already dropped to like 275 now too.
So someone hit them for 275.
Okay. Yeah, it's already. So some of them are lowered it to 275 now that I've seen prices out there for them.
Okay, so there's nothing we can do about it. But only thing you can do is not buy it, and so that value can go down. And I do feel like lowering the stock numbers, but we're not going to get this in 2025. Better retail pricing, we're not going to get it. But lowering the stock numbers will assist in people saying, you know what, dang, let me get back in this. Let me get back in this game. Every day there's a new sneakerhead being born. Every day there is a sneakerhead who said, I'm fatigued, but I'm going to watch from far distance. And they going to jump back in when they really feel like they need something. That's just the way the market goes. So we cannot get rid of the resellers. Resellers will all be there. They're not going nowhere. So I think that's something that needs to happen. Hopefully Nike lower these stock. And I'm not saying make everything super limited, but they have to bring down the stock numbers so we can stop seeing so many reserves sitting on the shelves everywhere, because that's the turnoff. That's why people buy luxury brands, because they friend next door not always gonna have it. That's why that's where the medium ground is losing ground, if that makes sense. You either have cheaper pricing sneakers that everybody wants, or you have people really going for the high intel stuff because nobody really doesn't have what they have on their feet, a purse, article of clothing. So that middle ground is losing. The middle ground has to reset itself. And Nike is in that middle ground. They're not cheap. They're not high-end luxury.
Now, chat, just know Jay wants some stock numbers lowered just after he gets his pair.
Facts. James, what up, famo?
James, what up, man? What up, James?
Salute from Canada. What up, fam?
Man. Chat, man. Look, we've been on here about 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours, man. We had a couple W's in the chat today for these Travis Scott Velvet Browns. Make sure you guys are checking your emails, because you obviously still have, although a slight chance, a chance to hit on a raffle. It's possible. Obviously we're not going to see any restocks on these. So, yeah, that's a whole other thing. Oh, G-Fish, man, I just saw your message now, bro, that you was asking for the link. My bad, bro. My bad that you was asking for the link, man. I wasn't even looking at my phone, bro. My bad. We actually getting ready to sign off here, man.
So anybody have any size 11.5 to 12 blueberries, make sure you hit up Where Your Kicks for them.
Yeah.
Across the country here.
Yeah, someone got to let me know out here. Hold on 1 second.
No, I'm going to the mall today, man. I'm gonna find you them blueberries, though.
Perp, what you got, man, to sign off with? He said, I wear a size. Wait, my man said, I wear a size 14. I need to retire. Oh, man.
Put some wheels on that and ride that to the store.
We did see. Listen, Zay, man. Listen, before you hopped up in here, we did have somebody hit on a size 14 of the Travis Scott though today. Yeah, we did. So it's possible.
That is
it's possible.
I'm going to need to see an on-foot review of that sneaker, sir. You probably won't even be able to go 14 frame.
Man, listen. I think the largest shoe I ever saw was a size 18 white cement 3. I put that joint. Look, I put that joint on my arm. My man got a picture. I gotta get him to send me the picture. But that shit took up my whole forearm, bro.
Yeah, my little cousin has a size 18 Bred 11.
ATT Chris, I still think Ami Leon Dior is smoking poisonous mangoes because people, making people pay now to wait till September 2025 to get a pair. So yeah, they released a shoe that they were having people pay for now, but they can't get the shoe until September of next year.
Well, that's how they did the Jay, what was the shoe, man, with the NGL where you had to scan the code?
Yeah, and you had to wait. Like you can like it was like the farther away the shoe was cheaper, but the closer you did it, it was more expensive. I know what you're talking about.
It was an Air Max. You had to put in for like a year ahead before it dropped, and it dropped this year. It came out this year, but people put in for a wait last year.
I cannot think of the name.
Yeah, that was a collab. I don't understand why they do it like that because I mean, it drives up the value of the sneaker, yes, but I mean, the valuation of it overall though is not worth it.
It's crazy.
That's a long time to wait on a shoe, though. You don't forgot you even got that, John. Yeah. Rihan Linez jumped in here. Hi, guys. I have a question. I'm considering buying the Oregon Blazer or an SB Dunk High Bloody Sunday. Which do you guys think is better?
That's preference.
Yeah.
That's
ATT Chris is our resident SB historian in here, man. ATT Chris, help out, bro. We need your help on here. Oregon Blazer or SB Dunk High Bloody Sunday. Okay, SB Bloody Sunday all the way. There you go. I'm going to agree with ATT Chris on that one. My man knows his SBs like that. He knows his SBs.
It's a preference. It depends on what you're trying to do. But hey, okay.
Definitely need to back on the panel for SB show. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yep, for sure.
Definitely need to get ATT Chris back on the panel. Yes, we need him and we need G Fish on here too. We gotta get both. Matter of fact, because next week, I don't know what everyone's schedule is looking like next week. Is going to be the last show of the year, guys. That is December 28th. Not unless we pop up during the week, but officially, we always rock on Saturdays.
Yep.
Last show of the year, One Pair at a Time podcast channel, man. Going to be heading into 2025 after that. It's going to definitely going to be an interesting live for sure. Hopefully we'll be able to do this giveaway here on the Resjuvenator pack we got for you guys. Someone's going to win those.
Yep.
And the way to get an entry, no money involved, but the way to get yourself an entry is going to require you answering some trivia. That's going to be the little clue right there. Trivia questions in order to get an entry on there for the giveaway. You know what I'm saying? It's going to definitely be a great time. Damn, man, we appreciate each and every one of y'all that tapped in. Catch us next week, 9 a.m. Eastern. We pretty much do this every Saturday. For some of the new people that hopped up in here, man, we appreciate you guys being tapped in. Make sure you have those notification bells clicked on for what it is we go live. Make sure you subscribed up to Wear Your Kicks 26 and my guy Jay Elevate. Bert, man, that channel needs to come on. That channel's got to get started, bro, before 2025, man. We got to get you rocking, bro.
I'm going to start my first live review with the New Balance penny loafers.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Jay, you ready for those? You know Jay love them New Balances, bro.
On feet with silk socks.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
As my guy Tyler would say. Not DJ Tyler, my other guy Tyler. Junk. Junk.
Yeah, Chad, thank y'all for rocking out with us, man, on another Saturday, man. Like, share, subscribe, man, to Jay Elevate and Wear Your Kicks 26 if you already haven't. Smash that like button, and we appreciate y'all rocking in with us as always, man. And look, happy hunting out there the rest of this weekend.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Make sure
go ahead.
Make sure you guys, man, like after this live, man, definitely go back, check out my Kobe Bryant Elite 9 Christmas joints, man. I dropped that video late last night, man. Check it out. Like, share, subscribe. You know the model.
Nailed it.
My man had a honey pack this time for that.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh,
If you are experiencing.
Man, let's see. Yeah, appreciate you subscribing. You guys go live every day. No, we don't. We usually consistently go live every Saturday, but sometimes we do pop up during the week with some lives, and probably look for us to come for some lives next week for sure. So make sure you have those notification bells turned on. Appreciate each and one of y'all being here with us again. 9 a.m. Eastern next week, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, man. One pair at a time podcast channel. We appreciate each and one of y'all. This is Los of the Way Kick Shine. Reminding y'all, be true, stand alone, and don't forget, every day is a great day to wear your kicks. And we out.
Hey.
Have a happy, safe weekend, y'all. Peace.
Peace, y'all.